Jinjer WALLFLOWER. Okay. This would be album number 4 from the band. And my first exposure. I've decided to try to give more artists with that are female singers a chance. If not also screamers. But within my field. And yeah, not too bad. Not too bad first listen, but I'm not like wowed or anything at this point with some of the stuff I've had to review over time, so sorry, Jinjer fans. I'm not that far. He's cute, yeah, but that's not. But I'm not that far up her as that some fans are about them and Jinjer. In fact, I weirdly don't hate Disclosure. It seems that's the one that most people hate for some reason. I don't even hate that. It's kind of a similar situation to what happened with Gojira, which I do get more out of Gojira actually than I kind of do this record, weirdly enough. But also I do hear the Lamb of God, like apparently they were way more metalcore, progressive metalcore turned more progressive groove metal. And so they seem to be taking more groove metal influences more so in Lamb of God and the more recent Gojira that's been more groove metal oriented. And some songs do kind of just flow by, but they flow by fine to me. I do feel like they did start out with an interesting 1-2-3 punch between Call Me a Symbol, Colossus, Vortex, and then Disclosure. Vortex is still pretty awesome. I love that beginning of the beginning parts of Vortex, which is what got me interested in it, and it was probably the closest thing they'll get to Pisces, personally to me. The title track was fine. I don't know why they chose that as a third single, but it was okay. Didn't Feel No Pain ain't bad either. I think that's pretty good. And I do understand why they chose the second single, Mediator, to be the closer. I mean... Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, the girl's got it. The girl could, I do think her cleans this time around, compared to those other songs, aren't as strong. I get that her vocal style is very lounge jazzy in a way, which kind of does work for some of the moments where they go into that sort of that jazzy techniques and stuff that caters to it. But she don't use it as much necessarily, and I think her growls are the way stronger element here. And plus, I'm kind of spoiled by Courtney LaPlante's cleans. I'm just saying. Also looking forward to the Spirit Box. Just kind of, sort of. Despite my feelings kind of to hurt you, it's okay. More on that when we get to it, across that bridge. But yeah, I had fun with this, but I just had a hard time. There was some other things, unfortunately, that I just wanted to spin more that came out in the past weeks. The recent Switchfoot, weirdly enough, more. I wouldn't say I'd say for now the best thing I could tell you guys without having given. And Copycat's definitely not bad. I understand why people talk about that track for sure. But yeah, to some way, I enjoyed this album. I do understand people going a little too overhype about it, but yeah, it is definitely a much heavier album than I expected. But it's still more somewhat like they're maturing themselves into it a little bit more. I don't know where they would go from here though. I've heard some people really praise Matt Crow a lot, so but yet alone that album prior that had Pisces on it, but where they truly came into their own. But yeah, Which I need to check those albums out, by the way, before I give the later stuff a chance. But yeah, overall, a thumbs up. You know, thumbs up. I liked it. Solid. I'm not all high and mighty Tatiana, all this stuff. I'm not. But I mean, yeah, I got my attention the same way everybody else did, those reactions to Pisces. But yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun record. I don't know if I'm going to put it in my... I may more than likely just put it in my honorable mentions. I don't know if it'll make the year proper depending on how the rest of the year does go, but we'll see. What did you guys think of this album of Jinjer's WALLFLOWERS? Leave a comment below, let me know. As always, guys, keep it random, keep it real, keep it rocking. This is Rockin' Music with Tyler. I've been Tyler. See you in the next video. Take care, y'all.